again, guys. I have brought the microphone in and plugged this in and all that stuff because we have managed to find a sledgehammer. It's a big discovery. It's the first time I've ever found a sledgehammer on one of the mall challenge playthroughs. Unfortunately, this particular playthrough, there he is, beauty. Unfortunately, the condition, is fairly low, and we're likely going to get our fucking heads kicked in. So it's not too much to get excited about, really. So we're probably going to die anyway. What's all this blood spatter down here? Weird goings on. So maybe it's not a great idea to, asked about it, interesting. Maybe it's not a great idea to come off of the format that I was going with. But, I can't help but get somewhat excited. We're going to have to knock out the staircase on the ground floor. Have we got a saw? We have. Watering can, that will do nicely. That one there, plank, jolly good. Put that on the floor. We'll try and pick up this sucker over here. Hammer, stone hammer. Have we not got one of those? It is remiss of us if we have not. Yes, we have. So we're going to put some shit down in here. Hopefully we can pick it up without breaking it, but we've got 75% chance of doing so. Oh, there we go. Did we break it? Yes, I think we did. But not to worry. Welding rods aren't going to help us particularly. Warp 2. Right, well, we'll just put some shit down in here. We've got a broken hunting knife. We've probably got another one, I think, somewhere. We've got a load of gardening supplies. Need to go and fill this thing up, wherever it was. We've got loads of shit. So we've got a shovel somewhere. We got like a half full bag of sand. It might be up top. I've had to put some stuff down on the concourse just to keep it safe. Need a bookstore as well. Plenty of stuff that we need to, squirrel away here. Book magazine, all that shit in there. Get one for food. Where are we? Another 3 books there. Carpentry for beginners, we'll keep that with us. Hunting knife, baseball bat can go in there, and the wood glue. Ready to repair some shit. And I am treating myself to a Doofel, which is an 8.5% Belgian blonde beer, golden ale they call it, and it's fucking lovely. I used to drink this stuff as a kid. It gets you messed up, a couple of doofels and you're pretty happy-go-lucky. Right, we do need a carpentry one as well. Tent peg. I'll put the thread in there as well. Frying pan, that can probably go in like a cooking type. Right, box of nails can go in there. Garbage bag for sure. Glue. More glue. Duct tape, I would like to keep a hold of, really. I want that to stay with me, it's important. Food. Here we go. Empty mug. We don't really need that anymore. Where was that carpentry one? Here. Right. What else we got? Beans over here. Peas. We'll eat that pie slice in a moment. What else? How many axes have we got on the go right now? This one's fine. Let's put the other one away in here. Put that screwdriver away. Keep that hunting knife with us. Got another fucking 2 hunting knives behind. That is pretty good. So we've got 2 plus 1. Lovely. Open that box of nails. Sorry guys, just getting sorted here, you know what it's like. Excuse me, I can't get too excited. really. Beta blocker is very important. Rip sheets, we might be able to do away with those soon. Strawberry seeds, keys in here, twine in there, magazine in there, rolling pin can go in the cooking stuff. And I believe we've found out how to make like some sort of dough as well, pie dough or something like that, so we'll look into that as well. Right, I think we're more sorted now, although we're still carrying around a lot of shit. Strawberry seeds. Right, gardening spray. We want to get up there as soon as possible, really. Yeah, as soon as possible. Put carpentry down here. Yeah, you know what I mean, guys. We want to start sort of planting stuff up there ASAP. Right, this, and this. Favourite. There we go. Good. Very good. 14:30. We're very tired, but you know, fuck it. What we'll do. I don't like the fact that we're very tired. We could eat the pie slice. I'm interested in actually reading this and levelling carpentry before we do much else, to be honest with you guys. But then our work needs to be done. Oh man, I forget what we've cleared and what we haven't cleared. Obviously we want to use that sledgehammer to knock out the staircase as soon as possible. That would just help us all round. Let's get a hunting knife equipped. Let's get some sort of backup food. We've got plenty of fresh food in the fridges upstairs, but we're going to take that sledgehammer now. The problem is I don't want to like sledgehammer those stairs away and then have all the bastards come out and kill us. That's my concern. What we ought to do is level carpentry up to 3 and go and secure that downstairs area, because there's going to be shitloads of them down there. You know what I mean? We need to secure it so that we can make it safe. Saying that, we'll just go and have a little peek and see what's going on down there. Yeah, there's quite a lot of tossers, look. Yeah, there's quite a lot of them. And I know that we can, you know, handle our business. Unlucky, mate. Oh, another big hiking bag. Hello, matey. Come on, you're alright. Nudge those people up. Give them a little nudge. There's a hell of a lot of blood there. And I don't think that's me on this level. I think that's probably me on another level, probably upstairs. Yeah, it's cool. Go on then, mate. So many keys. So many useless keys. It's probably when like the random number generator would have given us something useful, but instead we just get a load of old shitty dross. Well, I think I'm getting more proficient with the knife because we're getting so much damn practice. Jeez. The game's a little bit jumpy. Maybe recording on OBS and talking into the mic has a bearing, because it just keeps jumping around. I've not got anything else open. You go away. Jeez, it's just like very sort of, you know, stuttery. Fuck off, mate. No sign of anybody with the dreaded plague flies since taking the resilient trait. So for me that trait is a must. if you're going to do something similar to this, if you're going to subject yourself to the mall challenge. Jeez. We've got a load of sprinters. Very good. There we go. Smash her face in. Yes. Right, OBS, how are we doing? Doing alright? Yeah, I missed a little bit of this one. When we looted the hardware store, I just probably didn't press record or got interrupted, and then didn't, press record upon recommencing, which is a bit of a bummer. But obviously, you guys I know will, value the integrity of this. I'm not afraid of starting again. If I'd have not hiding anything from me, if I'd have died, I would have just restarted and showed you the fact that we bit the dust. It was it exciting? It was a little bit. We had to do 2 sweeps of the hardware store to get them all out, and it was more long-winded. We kind of like balled them up and we took them out the typical northeast, but we took them out the doors this time, so we took them outside the mall and then joined a load of other wankers who were out there, and it took forever to sort of cajole them all into fucking off. They weren't up for it, in a nutshell. Hello? There's a bomberclad. There we go. The beauty of the hunting knife, guys. It's a lovely, lovely thing. If we can get this done now, nipped in the bud, I'll be a happy camper for sure. I was going to say, what the fuck are socks doing on a shelf? What kind of sick bastard would put a pair of their dirty or clean socks? I don't care. Please give us a better conditioned sledgehammer. I'm just getting greedy. Is what's happening. I'm a little bit worried about this jumping around. I'm just going to pause it here, guys, and just bring you straight back in, alright? Right. Okay. I've turned off only one other application that was running. Plenty of nails, but is that really going to do us any good? Right, while it's kind of like, I don't really want to attract too much attention over here, while it's relatively fucking nothing, quiet, we still have a few more bits to check. I might try and take out these stairs, guys. If we can get this done now, here and now, that'll be absolutely fucking rocking. Right. Destroy. Yes, please. Hang on. Can we not just destroy them here? Oh, baby. Unequip. Equip secondary. We've got another big hiking bag now somewhere. Rename. Big secondary, okay. Right, if we equip this secondary, put the duffel bag on the floor, wherever the fuck it is, here it is. I can't believe we've just knocked out that staircase, guys. That could well save us. We're obviously going to have to go out in the mall and back in order to get back up those stairs, but that is a massive, massive relief. Once we've looted down here, we never have to come back here again. Well, not for a long while, Difficult to see what's going on over here. But, for when like the helicopter comes along, that's going to be, really, really useful. Really, really useful. Did we check the shells? Forgive me guys, I can't remember. I'm just going to have a little check. Battery, and no we didn't. We've already got, I'll take the crowbar just in case, hopefully we'll never have to resort to that. Wow, yeah, this is good. This is really good. So that sledgehammer has not got much juice in it, but we might have enough. We might have enough to knock out most of the bits of stairs that we need. There's going to be some floor panels that need knocking out. Where those escalators are, that's going to need doing. We want to go upstairs in fact and plant some veg as soon as possible. Man, this is exciting. That's where most of those fucking twats come from, you know, the old tossers. They tend to flood in that area and they get upstairs, and I don't know what's happened to all the zombies. This is why I don't like breaking up the mall challenge, and why I quite like the idea of not recording audio, you know, and narrating afterwards if we're successful, because part of me thinks that, you know, sometimes when you exit the game and come back in, it causes all this shit, you know, disappearance of zombies, like, you know, massive numbers of them. What is it called, the Langoustines or whatever the fuck it was, that Stephen King book and film where everyone just disappears. I don't like the idea of doing this, but I know we left some ice cream in here, so we're going to grab that. Good memory, eh, for a drunk? Not bad, Jonno. Thank you. Thank you very much. Right. Load of dead ghoulies all over the place. Without a kiln, we can't do much other than painstakingly, you know, get them upstairs. So, I've got an idea. I've got a wonderful idea. Underneath here is an enclosed space with plastered walls that these bastards can't get through. If we knock out this and this with the sledgehammer and then angry up a load of them, maybe get a sheet rope organised, so knock out one of these panels, build a sheet rope down. Yeah, exactly, mate. You listen in if you want to. It's not going to help you. So we build a sheet rope down, we angry up a load of them, we come over here, we jump up the sheet rope, they come up and they fall down into this, basically this trap that they cannot escape from. I quite like the idea of that. The only issue again would be if you leave the game and come back in, you'll probably fuck around with it. But I can't think of a better trap for zombies. I know it's a little bit, you know, not in the spirit of the game, because it's manipulating things that you know to be true in terms of the mechanics of the game. But you know what I mean, guys? For me, that's a very, very sensible thing to do. Build a little fence so that we don't do ourselves a mischief. Knock out these two panels. Sheet rope down. Get the zombie dicks to come out here. In fact, where is this sledgehammer? Let's do that now. Can't hurt, can it? Right, destroy. Oh. Oh. Oh, it looks like we can't destroy those two squares. We can only do these two. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'd have to do these 4 then, I suppose. Or 1, 2, 3, 4. Either or. No. We can do it, I think. We just have to be very careful. We'd have to do this one, this one, this one, and this one. It's a little bit awkward. And we definitely don't want to fall down there. Yeah, we really don't want to fall down there. Otherwise we are surely fucked. Right, we're going to be able to test this out in a sec. Right, let's get the knife out. Let's watch what happens. Good. Go on. Yes, yes, you fucking twat. Down you go into hell. Yeah, straight into hell. All we need to do now, guys, is we must protect this with a fence, just to make sure that we don't... Can you imagine if we managed to fucking coax 300 zombies into that, and then we fall down there ourselves? That would be a very, very ugly undertaking, let me tell you. Let's get this sandbag out. Let's get the sledgehammer away. Right, we're going to do a load of disassembling of stuff, and do a little bit of guarding and building and all this stuff. Get some crates over here. Yeah, man, there's a lot that we can do. There is a lot that we can do, guys. There's another axe here. Cupcakes is fucking good. It's all good. Make cake batter, make pie dough. Should we just have a quick look at what that is? Cooking cake batter. Whoa, it's very consuming. Bloody hell. Bowl 2 flour units, some butter, sugar, milk, yeast, and 1 egg. Fucking hell. Then we need to add fruit to it. I hope that's worth it. And you get 5 cake slices. That's not bad. That's not bad. Bloody hell. Alright, okay. So you just need to whack a couple of bits of fruit on there. Baking pan. Yeah, there's a lot of ingredients to gather, but it might be a laugh. Eggs are going to be a problem. They're pretty hard to come by. What else do we have there? Let's just have a little looky. Why can I not just fuck off for a minute? Right. Good cooking. Make pie dough. Is that any easier? Make pie dough. Flour, butter, salt and water. That's a little bit easier, isn't it? No yeast required there. Prepare pie. Baking pan again. Oh man, we can do a meat pie. We can do a small animal meat pie. Isn't that something, guys? 5 pie slices. That's probably more worthwhile, isn't it? Making pie dough. Oh baby, we need some butter. That's what we need. Okay, right. Don't get too excited, Jonno. Don't get too excited. You're wasting time here, bud. Right. Fuck. Well, I think we've got an episode anyway. So I will probably have a little bit of fast forward time while I dismantle some of these chairs and finish off reading Carpentry for Beginners. In fact, yeah, let's make a move back to... Stay with me, guys, stay with me. Let's make a move back to our little den. And we will read Carpentry for Beginners. We've knocked out the most important staircase. There's still a lot of work to be done, don't get me wrong. We're not safe, and strange things are happening. I cleared all these wankers, and I closed this door, and I definitely cleared here, and twice a zombie appeared from inside. Excuse me. After I closed the door, and they were banging on said door. Oh dear. And I dust in my throat, man. I got a cough. Let me spare you the torture of that. There we are. Yeah, so even though migration is off and respawn is off, something fishy is still transpiring. Haha, trusty little chair, I love it. Oh yeah, we can't get through that way. Beg pardon, sir. Although I say we might not have to sleep up here anymore, because we do have a little dungeon den now downstairs. Hopefully we can move some stuff in the way. Is there anybody out here, I wonder? Because they normally love to come out here. Nope. Did we not kill some of them out here? I find it hard to believe that we didn't kill them out here when we were clearing this area. I'll be interested to know whether corpses have disappeared. They don't disappear readily. It's only been a couple of days, maybe 3 days since I last played. Anyway. Right, where am I going? I need to be careful what I do here. I need to be very careful. Because part of these stairs are gone. There we go. See how carefully I navigated that, guys. Shit me, Jenkins. Right, I'm going to go and read this carpentry book. And then we do need to start farming as well. I meant to empty the... where is it? There's a sack up here. Shit, what do I do with it? A sandbag. Pour out sand from sandbag. I doubt we'll need the sand for anything in particular. I don't know. Oh, there's only one piece anyway, so there you go. Now we have an empty sack that we can fill up with dirt, so we need to do that ASAP. ASAP, guys. Jesus, there's so much to do. So much to do. Right, pick this up. 1, 2. Go and put it down over here just to give us a little bit of privacy. Yeah, we might not need to. It might be overkill, but there is actually no such thing in this game. Gardening spray. Let's pick this up as well. And go and stick it down here. And get another one. It's just another layer of defence. I don't think you can be overcautious in this game. It's impossible. Pick up the cart box, you bastard. Put it down over here. In order to sleep, we're going to have to neck some beta blockers. But before we do that, we're going to read this carpentry book. Read it. Nice, we're done. Okay. Stick it on the floor there. I know, we're hungry. We've got the ice cream. Keys in there. Let's do a double beta blockers. Take pills. Take pills. Okay, guys, nothing. We're good to go. How many days is this for us then? Information. 1 day, 17 hours for 444 zombies killed. That's not bad. That's not bad. We've got a long way to go. We do have a long way to go. Slight panic. Yeah, get on with it. Right, there we go. Sleep. Sleep! Keep us safe, hey? And that doofle went down lovely. For someone who's a sleepyhead, she doesn't actually need that much sleep. She keeps waking up proper fucking early. I suppose you're anxious, but she went to bed at midnight. It's a bloody myth. Right, guys. What we're going to do, how long have we got? We got a little bit of time. Okay, we've got a little bit of time. So, walk to... Let's pick up this bastard. I wanted to find a cooking book. I don't think we achieved that in the end. Oh man. We've got some bits that we can put down as well, guys. Just a, not, hocking your chinnick or anything like this. Just getting this done. Right, nails in there. Duct tape. Actually, I think we'll be okay to leave a couple of these behind now. While we go out and do some killing. Actually, do you know what? I am of a fairly sort of paranoid mindset, so let's take one of those back, shall we? We're going to take all of that shite up. to the roof and plant some strawberries. Yes. How's the skills? Blade has got 1, accuracy. Haven't had to use the axe yet, and I figure if we can get blade accuracy to like level 2, I mean before we even have to break out the axe, it'll increase their efficiency more so. And the maintenance, because you know, the more we swing it, the higher the maintenance we have, the less it will degrade. Oh, we've got a skill point in Lightfoot, it's just we can't invest in it yet. We're going to need those points for carpentry. Right, so we mustn't go down those stairs. We're going to have to go up the stairs without killing ourselves. We're going to have to fucking Jonno proof all this stuff, mind you guys. Yeah, make no mistake about that. And let's fill up the watering can. Water bottle. Fill the watering can. It's going to be quite heavy, so what we'll do is we will stick it down. Stick this down here. I don't want to let go of the sledgehammer. And the watering can as well. Just make sure we've got an empty sack and a shovel that we can take outside. And yes, that's what we're going to do, guys. We do need to do some dismantling, but I feel like the earlier we plant the strawberries, the better we're going to be. We might need to find like a little notepad or something and make a note, and then we can just check to see. We can't go down this one. Yeah, make a little note and see when we can actually harvest. You know, when we can reap the labours of our sowing, so to speak, because it's important. Somewhere a wiki, you know, document will tell us how long we need to wait before our strawberries are going to be ready. I fucking despise these staircases or escalators, whatever they're called. It's a death trap. Hello. Yeah. They seem to get faster and faster. But, you know, whatever. Doesn't matter too much to us. We're prepared to take these tosspots on, aren't we? Gotta fight the good fight. And yeah, you know, almost by not not doing the fucking voices I'm playing, it kind of frees you up. You know, you become more of a killing machine because you can just focus on just stab, fucking stab. You know, quite good. Oh. That's alright, there's nothing for us to worry about, is it? Just a pack of piss ants, that's all it is. Saying that, I mean, you know, it's fairly useful if you can just sneak around. You get a few points in sneaking while the one person notices you. Do them in, a little bit more sneaking. Do them in. Sneak. Hello, matey lad. There you go, and then I walked for like half a second, and then that's where she picked it up. So hopefully we don't have to venture... No. Don't have to venture too far. We can just pick up some dirt from here, you know what I mean? So shovel here, sack here. Take some dirt. Are these trees? I don't give a fuck. It's more important. Is that it? I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so we've got a full bag of dirt now. Yes. Good, there we are, guys. And then we're going to cane it upstairs. This thing's telling me that we're out of time. So we're just going to be a little bit careful here, because you can say you can kill yourself quite easily on these things. Shit one, boys. Okay. Let's maybe go to the next one. If we can sledgehammer them out, I'll be happy. But again, this is an enclosed box. We can set it up as a trap for them and get them to go in there. I think, guys, we might have to, yeah, just leg it upstairs, or just walk calmly. That'll do as well. There's still a mighty amount of douchebags that we need to take care of. We are not on easy street just yet. Oh dear. I can't remember if we've actually looted this area. I suppose that's the next thing for us to do. There's going to be some fresh goods in here, which is going to, going to be worthy of our attention. But I say, I am very keen, very interested in getting up the fucking stairs and planting some crops, guys. So that's how we're going to end this one. I'll do a little bit of dismantling as a fast forward. Next episode we're going to get straight upstairs and plant those goodies. See you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching, guys. In a bit, seas.